Hey everybody, this is Tuesday. Well, it might be Wednesday by now. I'm not sure because it's awfully late. But I wanted to come on and do a video. It's going to be a short little uncomplicated video. But I wanted to do it before Thanksgiving because we're going to be really busy tomorrow cooking. We've got a lot of people coming over on Thursday, most of our family. I think 20 people. We're going to have 20 people over here. So we're going to have a busy day on Thursday, and Thursday morning we're going over to Ben's house because it's little Ben's birthday. And so we'll be going over there, and then we'll be coming back, and then we'll be having Thanksgiving. And so I just know that I'm not going to have time to do it for the next couple of days, so I thought I would come on and do something small. I found some pine cones in my fireplace. We were cleaning it out. We have it used to be a wood-burning fireplace, and somebody put a gas line up there, and now it's a gas fireplace. And we're cleaning that out because we're getting a new insert to put in there. I had put a bag of cinnamon-smelling pine cones in there about 3 years ago, I guess. And I pulled them out, and I cleaned them off. And I'm going to put snow stuff on there and a little hanger for us to use on our Christmas tree. So I thought I'd bring you along for that. And then I have an Amazon package that I got a couple of days ago. I know what it is because I bought it, but I wanted to share that with you. And we may end up doing a couple of other things. I don't know. We're just going to play it by ear. But I wanted to come on and say, hey, let me do this because I forget every time. For all of y'all that have never been here before, welcome. My name is Beth, and I am so glad that you're here. Excuse my hair. I have been cleaning and crawling up underneath and opening up dampers and having... But I normally look that way, so that's no excuse. But welcome. I'm glad that you somehow found your way here. For all of y'all that have been here many times before, welcome back. Thank you so much. I do appreciate all of y'all. You allow me to do something that I love to do, and I couldn't do it without you. So thank you very much. And I'm going to flip this around. Hopefully get it on here where I don't mess up. Okay, it'll work. Woohoo! I always like it when it works and it does not stop. Okay. This is a bag of pine cones. And they're 4 years old. And I got them out. They were coated, but to make it smell good. And I didn't want to throw them away. And so I thought, oh, these would be really cute on our Christmas tree. And we'll be buying a real Christmas tree the weekend after Thanksgiving, and we'll be putting it up. So I thought, well, this is the time to do it. And I want to show you how I do the snow. Now, I have Snow Tex right here, and it's $4 for this little bitty thing. And it's good for some things. But for my personal Christmas tree, and just for pine cones, I'm going to be using the baking soda, the Epson salt, which I love lavender anyway, and glue. And yes, I know, but I don't mind if my Christmas tree smells like lavender. And we're going to put snow on there, and then we're going to hot glue a little thing to hang it with on there. So we're going to do that. I will show you this though, because this is nifty. Now I got this at Aldi's, and yes, we go to Aldi's. I love Aldi's. Like every store, Publix is our #1 store that we go to. Publix is where we have our pharmacy, and that's our main store. But I love to go to Aldi's for certain things. I love to go to Kroger's for certain things. Well, we were in Aldi's. Now, I've had these on Amazon wish list for a long, long time. But I'm sure it's cheap. Y'all know this by now. I just couldn't get myself to pay $15 for one bag of Connect sand. Well, Aldi's had this, and it was on sale for $1.99 a bag, so I bought 2 bags. And why do I have a bag of Connect sand? I'll show you why I have a bag of Connect sand. Okay. I'm looking for something. say you have a mold like this. And sometimes if you move it or it folds in, or you already know, right? You know what I'm fixing to do. This is not the best mold to use for an example, but it was the closest one. Ooh, ooh, this smells like blueberry. Is it supposed to smell like blueberry? Oh, it's scented. Ooh, oh, this smells wonderful. Oh, wow, is that blueberry? It makes me want to eat blueberries now. Okay. I did not know that. Okay. Let me get it down. Max had some of this. And it's really cool stuff. Oh, y'all, I want to tell you, our temperatures are fixing to go down, down, down. I think they're calling for snow here on Saturday. Oh, that would be awesome, actually. I would love that. But the temperature is going to be a lot colder. 19 for the low. You see what I'm doing here? And I probably should have got 3 of them. Yeah, I probably should have. But see, it sticks, y'all. I'm not going to open up the other one. But you see how it sticks? It's going to keep this mold from folding in. And yes, you see? You see? You don't have to worry about this folding in on you anymore. Yes. And it will come out. But I'm going to leave this in here for right now. I think. Wait a minute. Let's just see. Let's see how messy this really is, because it should come out pretty good. Boy, the smell of this. I wish I had another bag to put it in. And this is not a soft mold. This is probably not the best mold for me to use as an example, but I did. So, see, look. There we go. I knew there was an easier way to do this. Because it sticks to itself. I'm just moving it back and forth so it can pick up. But you see, it's not messy. There's not any of it on here. I can't get over how much this smells, though. I didn't even look at it. It says scented. I don't want to wet it, because I don't want to waste it. And you see how, I guess I could have gotten one of those, what are they called? Silicone tip to get in. Let me see if I've got one over here. I do, but I don't think it's firm enough. Yeah, it's not firm enough. It's too wiggly. If I had one of the firmer ones, it would get it probably all at one go, but I don't think I've got a firm one. Oh, let me see. No, I don't. That one's not firm either. I don't think this will work. Let's try this. I wish I had one of the hard ones. I'm going to get most of it out. And then I'll take a baby wipe. And I guess that's good enough. I'll take a baby wipe now and stop messing with it. And then take it over here, over my garbage can, and then just wipe it out. It's stuck down in the corners though. Well, I'm getting it. If I had, oh, this will do it. Oh, this will do it. Yeah, I can get down in. I couldn't get down in the little corners. And I still can't get down in those little. Good enough. Because that's not where I pour the stuff anyway. That's where I pour the stuff. And I will probably be using that. In fact, I think I'm going to put it right here. And put that over there where I have my molds to keep it there anyway. So I don't forget that I have it. Because if I put the mold up without it, I'll forget that I have it and I won't use it anyway. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I was happy to find that. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you this too. I got these at Harbor Freight. Yes, our Harbor Freight opened up. I paid 50 cents for these little chip brushes. And they're cheaper at Harbor Freight than they are at Wally World or Walmart. And I got 4 of them. I probably should have bought a bunch of these. Where I go through paintbrushes. Now my good paintbrushes, I don't even, you very rarely even see me using my good paintbrushes. They're upstairs. Because I do paint, regular paint too. And you've not seen me do that either on a video. Maybe one day. But I do keep my really good paintbrushes away from my craft. Because most of these I got from Temu. And I don't care if, you know, I'll use them a couple of times. But if I accidentally forget to put them in water. It's not that big a deal because they're really cheap. But when you spend about $40 for one brush, you take care of that brush. And so I don't bring those down here. I keep them separated. But this is something new even to me. But I thought it would be fun trying just to see. And I've used the form of this years and years ago. I mean, it's been around ever since before I was even thought about it. But this is just supposed to be a more easier way of doing it. And I will tell you right now, before I get it out, this is like a paper mache clay. And it's called Celluclay. See, instant paper mache. And all you do is you add a little bit of water to this. And we are going to mix this up just a little bit. But I'm going to put a mask on. And I am going to do it on this instead of in a baggie. Now they do tell you that the easiest way to do it is to get a baggie and put it in a baggie. And I could do that. But I don't think you'd see it as good that way. Or maybe we should do it both ways. If I can find a baggie down here. Let me see if I had a whole box of baggies down here. Let me go in here and see. We can use this baggie. Yes, it's got fake eyelashes in it, but yes, Dan brought those to me, and you know, fake eyelashes. There's a lot of things you could do with those. See, look at those. I've never wore a pair of fake eyelashes in my life. Have any of y'all? I've sort of always wanted to do it, but I don't know. My eyes are so sensitive. And look at the difference. Look at those things. I don't think I could see if I put those things on my eyeballs. But they're fun to think about. I would love to do it just once to see. I mean, look, they're all different types. Yes, now we're looking at fake eyelashes. There is no telling what you're going to see on my channel. Those are called Bat Those Lashes, y'all. I'm going to put these somewhere. And if you can come up with a really cool idea for me to use those fake eyelashes, let me know. We'll do it. Okay, we're going to do a little bit. We're going to do some in this, and we're going to do some in this. I am going to set those over here for right now. Oh, and I found these upstairs in my drawer, too. More silicone molds. I think these are from last year. And I still had those. So if we have time, we may do some of those. You most definitely want to put a mask on when you're doing this, because you're going to have dust from, this is paper. That's all it is. It is really finely graded, pulverized paper. And I am putting my mask on, y'all. And it is tight. And I do have water. And I am going to get gloves on too. Only because I don't want... Can you imagine having all those people come over here and your hands look so nasty because they're stained. Have you been cooking the food they're supposed to be eating? No. So, I'm going to put my gloves on. Woo! This is the first time for me to use this product. Now, I've been doing paper mache since I was a little bitty girl. We did it at school. And yes, I know there's directions, but I'm going to wing it. I'm going to play. Wow. See, look at the dust. Now you can use this to sculpt. You can use this with armatures. You can use this on a piece that's already shaped and add to it. Now, I think it would be better for you to add hot water. I think it would absorb into it better. But I don't have any way of getting hot water. So, we are going to use what I've got. Ooh. Now, you know me and recipes. I just sort of play with it until I get it like I want it. It all has to be saturated. It all has to get wet. Or it will not work. So this is what's so nice about the bag. You can knead it inside the bag. But see, there's still pieces in there that have not gotten wet. And I can feel them because they're hard. But what I'm going to do now, instead of pouring, I'm going to spray. I still have my mask on, y'all. And I will take this out of the bag in a minute. I just want to make sure that, well, I think it's about right. Okay. Now I'm going to get that way you can see it. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. I think this needs more. I think that's got too much water. Let's see what this looks like out of the bag. I can take this off right now. Woo-wee. Now this has got a better consistency to me in the bag. Yeah, we're going to take it all out. See those fibers in there? It actually makes it a lot stronger. You can actually mix this in with regular clay too. Okay. Yeah, I'm kneading it because I'm trying to get it to a consistency. I'm looking for a consistency that I'm going to mix them together, and I think I'm going to have to put more. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put more paper in here, I believe, because that is just way too, yeah, too wet. You see how wet my gloves are now? Yeah, that's too wet. That's how you can tell. I've already put this up. So. But it's basically, it doesn't take okay. I actually have my t-shirt, my sweatshirt over my face because I forgot to put my mask back on. But I'm covering up my face with my, and I've got my glasses on. I want like a clay, like consistency. And you have to knead it. It's still too sticky for my liking, so I should. Okay. Let's get it out of here. It needs to be kneaded a lot more than what. But it's getting there. Okay. I'm taking these gloves off. See? Gloves off. I'm putting this up. I am looking for something we can that's still really sticky though. Let me knead it some more because that is just way too sticky. I'm looking for Let me try this. You see, I see bits of, it's not broken down enough. So the price tag, this must have come from Salvation Army with something in it at one time. And it's getting there because it's not really sticking to the plastic. But I want it more of a clay-like consistency. And it's not going to be totally smooth. It's paper mache. And I will show you, let me take about that much and stick it in here. I'm trying to knead it. And it is coming, you know. And I'm sure the longer you do that, I'm shaking it just to get it off the plastic. And I'm sure the longer you do this, the better it's going to be. And you can see, I'm just kneading it. Paper mache used to be, you know, cutting strips of paper, newspaper, toilet paper, any kind of paper, and then cutting it in strips and using glue and water, and oh, it was a mess, and it took forever to cut all that out, and then you layers and layers of layers on top. Yeah, paper mache. And this is still, you can, yeah, you most definitely can shape it. It's supposed to be a dog, but it's not. It's looking like a spooky dog. I'm trying to draw Buster's little, he's got that snout, you know, and then he's got those big old bulging eyes. Wait a minute. Can we put the eyeballs back in? No, I don't. Let's see. Let's see if I can put, let's try paper cut. Let's see if I can use it on something to coat it. Let's try that. Let's try little pieces. smooth it with water. That's what I'm trying to see, y'all. I want to see what we can do. Oh, it definitely smooths that with water. Okay. Okay. I need something to keep that firm, to keep that from folding in on me. I would suggest you get a glass of water to dip your hands in when you're using this. I've never used this before, so I got it because it was cheap enough. And I thought, oh, this might be fun to play with and experiment around. And it's so lightweight. And I thought, how cool would it be to be able to make ornaments for the tree, or even jewelry that's really, really lightweight. That's one thing I love about polymer clays, because it feels so light on your ears for earrings. And I probably should have wore gloves. I don't know how good this is going to wash off either. I'm basically just getting a I'm basically just building it up to get a form. I'm using a small little 2-ounce paper cup here up underneath this, y'all. I'm trying to keep it where it doesn't just collapse on me. This is where I could use Connect Sand inside of this thing. Yeah, have you realized what I'm trying to do? What I'm trying to make? Okay, I'm going to see how easy this comes off my hands before I go any further. Because if it's hard to get off my hands, then I need to put gloves on. Since I've never used this before, I don't want something that is going to take me forever to get off my hands. And it is somewhat sticky, but it is coming off fairly easy on my hands right now. But there's still a lot of liquid in there. I wouldn't want this to dry on my hands, I don't think. So I got the most of it off my hands. And this is supposed to be totally 100% non-toxic. So, it all came off. Let me get the little thing, but let me do this. Okay. I wish I had my sponges. I did order some sponges off of Temu, and they are supposed to be coming in tomorrow. So maybe it's not a real big Temu order. It's not a lot of items, but if I get a chance, I may try to show you what I got off of Temu. It was just a bunch of little things. Okay, you know, the funny thing about this is it seems to work better when I put my finger in the water instead of spraying it on the piece. So let me try that. You wouldn't think it would make any difference, right? Using a tool helps. And I'm holding it. So this is molding pretty good right here, y'all. I'm sure I've been impressed with this right now. It's staying where I'm putting it. It is, I'm putting pretty firm pressure on here. And as you can see, it's pretty much staying put. Now I do want a pinch off of here to build that up. And I need to cover this because this, yeah, let me put that over that. And I am just trying to smooth this out right now. Whoops. I'm trying to go too fast now. And I'm really putting some, because I'm wanting it to go down versus. Okay. One more. Yeah, I'm trying to clean my hands as I go along. That seems to be working. And working with a tool makes a big difference, y'all. And I was not planning on doing this, so this is sort of spontaneous for me, you know. No idea. And so don't expect it to be a masterpiece, okay? This is just showing you that if I can do it on the fly, anybody can do this. It's actually quite fun to work with. It's I am going to thoroughly enjoy playing with this more. That I do know for sure. Probably when I have a little bit more time where I can put a little bit more focus and more thought into this than what I've got tonight to do. But And I will definitely be bringing on my clay tools down with this. And stamps too. Okay, now we worked on this a little bit. We probably should have worked on this first, but let's just see how fast I can get this somewhat smoothed down and somewhat even. Trying to get it somewhat smoothed out. So we can start adding a little bit of detail on here. Yeah, I was not planning on doing this tonight. And I am rushing through this, y'all. Get my hands, and maybe I can get it smooth it a little bit better. This is when I wish I had my sponges, because I would most definitely be using a sponge right now. See all those paper fibers? That's what that is. But to be able to smooth it down to this degree is really cool. Yeah, there's a big old bump there. So I'm taking it and trying to get it smoothed out. So let's see. What do we want to do at the top? Clean that off. Oh, I wish I had my little tools out here. I don't think I do. I'm looking to see, but I don't think I do. Let's see. Will that work? No, that won't get down in there. No. Well, maybe. I want it to look like a thatched roof, okay? Yes, that's what we are making, if you did not know. It's the only thing I could think of with a paper cup right now. So, that is how my mind works. I didn't do a real good job of trying to do Buster. It was looking like some kind of monster dog, and so I squished that and went on to using a paper cup for an armature, which you can use basically anything. As you can see, I grabbed a paper cup that was up here. Organic is me all the way. Anything organic I love. So, okay, good enough. I'm okay with that for right now. I'm going to pick it up again and try not to see if I can do this without messing it up. Okay. Okay, we're going to set down again. I'm going to try to round it out. Okay, and then I need a big one of those. And this is when having the right tools is going to be which is going to be extremely important. And I do have one of these, and it's really, really big, and I need it right now. And I do not see it out here. I thought for sure it was out here. But it is not. And this is definitely not big enough, but let me see if I can make it work. I can make it work. Okay. Now, I don't know how good it's going to do little bitty things like this, but we're fixing to find out. It's still way too... Well, it's stuck, okay, to it. I'm picking it up again. And the fact that I'm able to pick it up just really blows me away. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone because I can't get it to do what I want it to do. So I'm going to leave it alone. It's okay, it can be. Good enough. Let's see if I can make those two little that normally go in a door. Okay. Good enough. Okay. So let's try to make some windows. But I'll tell you what, trying to do this at this angle is almost impossible. But we'll try. Okay. We want one over here. You got fibers in here, so you have to work with those fibers. Okay. Okay. Now there's just going to be vines going up. It should be a lot easier if I had my clay tools here. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Yeah, I'm just putting the lines in so I know where to put more clay. Okay. And you don't need a whole lot. And it needs to be somewhat thin. And I hope you can see. Now my hands are wet. Okay, I'm getting more water so it doesn't stick. And when I feel like it's sticking too much, I get it wet again. Okay. And so we're going to try to do this. And you can shape it. Okay. I need to get some more. But once again, I just picked up a little piece because I don't want a whole lot up there. Okay, I need one more little piece. Once again, I'm getting my hand wet. And I'm messing up the windows because I keep hitting them with my hand when I pick them up. And I would suggest, if you're going to do this, you have it on a mount where you don't have to keep That's okay. You can still fix it because it's still wet enough to play with it. I'm trying to get more of a larger frame around the window. And I'm pushing it out and up to get that ridge. You can sand this also after it dries. Okay, let me see what it looks like over here. I don't mind this either because it looks like, you know, I'm wondering if I should put I think I'm going to leave it like that, and I can put little flowers or something on it. Now, that's what I'll do. Hold on a minute. Well, this turned into something that I wasn't even planning on doing, so I don't know. I was going to do the pine cones. It would have been a lot simpler to do pine cones. Let me keep the water up there. Maybe I can. Yeah, because I need to stick it onto. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, it sticks when it's wet. So. Okay, I know I had that tool out here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. No, I cannot find it. Oh, this is crazy. It is the wire tool. Oh, and it works so good, but I don't have it out here, so I'm gonna have to use this, I guess. I'm making like a little bush. I can paint them like flowers, or I can paint them green. Okay. Let me take just a little with a little water and put that right there to turn that into like a little thing of flowers going down. And maybe up. It's just the illusion of them, not the real thing. And that's not wet enough. There it goes. This is paper pulp, so it has to stay wet. That is the key to this working good for you. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. That'll look like a thing of flowers there. Okay. And we'll do a little thing right here. Let me get that wet. We're going to stick it right there. And then we're going to start putting it on. And you see, I'm holding it until I can get it. And then you should be able to work with it after that. Maybe. Just play around with it. That's how you're going to learn. Just, if you've never done this before, do not be afraid to do it. Oh, please do not be afraid to do it. I'm telling you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I think you'd have loads of fun with this. Just let your imagination just wander. I want to put a chimney on top of there. I want to put a funky little chimney sticking out of there. And make it look somewhat realistic. Well, no, that's too short. I want a little longer. Okay. I need to get that wet. And I need to get that spot wet. And I really wish that thing would stop spinning around on me at this point. Because it is just a spinning. Okay. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take it off here because it won't stop spinning on me. Here we go. Oh, I just knocked my water down. See how cute is that? Okay. And then I guess I could, let me find my water. Okay. And I'm going to put a bunch of it back here. I'm going to use the big ball at first to get it stuck. And you can see those paper fibers are really popping out there. But that's okay. I want it wet enough to hold to the piece. Okay. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. And I'm going to stop here because I know it's already getting late. And I did want to show you at least one of the, and I will pick this up and I will try not to mess it up too bad. Okay. So there we have it. And is it rough? Well, yes, it is. But, I mean, it's made out of a 2-ounce paper cup, y'all. And paper mache clay. So that was fun, and I enjoyed that. And we are going to move this over here so it can dry. And we will paint that on another video. And no, I had no intention of doing this, as I said. And now let's see. This is starting to dry, so let's see if I can get this off my hands. Okay, it's much harder to get off your hands when it starts getting dried on there. But it still comes off, y'all. It does still come off. And I'm going to get it off because we're going on to the pine cones. And if you wanted to know again the name of this is Celluclay. It is a form of paper mache. It is totally non-toxic. And it is a really fun thing to play with, and it dries rock hard. And you will find that out when that dries. I'm going to try to come on here tomorrow, even for a short time, so you can see how hard that is. I hope it's hard. It's supposed to be hard. We'll find out together, because I've never used this before. But I did my research before I bought it, and it had really good reviews. So I'm going to keep this. I'm going to spray this just a little bit because I don't want to throw it away. And then I'm going to keep it in this thing so there's no air. And I'm going to keep it over there. Okay, and then we're going to mix some glue and some baking soda and some Epson salt, and we're going to get some of these pine cones with the snow on there. So let's mix up the stuff first, and let me see. I need a wide cup for that, so I'm going to use one of those, and I'm going to use some of the Quick and Thick. Why is it not coming out? That's what I'm going to do, but let me get some of the baking soda. Okay. Yes, I get that at the Dollar Tree. And some of the Epson Salts. I had this already. If you know, you can get the unscented. But I do the, I love to soak my feet in Epsom salt. I bet it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've made way too much. Whoop. I should have put this in a bigger thing. I didn't mean to make this much. Okay. I'm having to remove the plug. I use some of the quick set, and now I'm using the cheaper stuff too, because I made way too much. I'm getting a bigger. I'm making a mess. Yeah, see, the glue is still on the bottom. It's not mixing up because it was just... There we go. Now I can mix it up good. Boy, this smells straight up like lavender. I don't think that quick set is work. Oh, look, the quick set is not working. Yeah, don't use a quick set. Oh, okay. We gotta start all over again. That was a waste. Okay, well, see? I wasted mine, so you don't have to waste yours. Do not use the quick and thick tight bond. Just use the cheap old jot glue. That you get at the dollar store. Glue. And I could just use the Epson Salt, but I want it to look more like, it was looking good. See, I am pouring a little bit of water to thin the glue out, just a little bit, not much. This is probably a better way. You can see it. Okay. Glue, I put a little bit of water in there. I'm mixing the water to thin the glue out just a little bit. Or maybe just a little bit more, actually. Okay, you can sort of tell by the consistency. What do I do with the Epsom salt? Let's add the Epsom salt first. And I'm not going to add it like I did before by just pouring it in. I'm going to try to be somewhat careful, because I don't want it to do what it did last time. And that the Epsom salt is doing it. Why is... Okay, y'all, look at that. It's the Epsom salt. What's the Epsom salt doing? Oh my word. It's taking the water out. There's no water. Okay, maybe we've discovered something. Oh my word. Y'all have... Okay, I'm not throwing this away this time. We're going to find out what's going on here. I've never had that happen before. But I do know now that the Epsom salt hitting the glue is look, all the water, that's the Epsom salt in the glue, okay? All the water is still left in there. That's the water I added to the glue. Look at that. What in the world? Oh my word, I've never had that happen with Epsom salt and glue before. What is going on? Look. Oh, that's wild. I don't know. Wow. Okay, I'm going to let this dry. I'm not throwing this away. I want to see what it looks like when it's dry, y'all. That's wild. Okay, I don't know. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. I'm setting it over here. And I'm going to let it dry. Okay, well. We are going to use this water. And we're going to use baking soda. I don't know. I've never had that happen. Oh no. I can't use that because there's Epsom. Oh, this is wild. I don't know what that is. It is not mixing. Okay. I'm closing the Epsom salt. We're going to go... Okay. Here we go. We're starting all over again. Here we go. I can't get the thing out. I don't think I'm supposed to be... There we go. No water. Just glue. Okay. But I really wanted the Epson salt because it's sparkly. Maybe it's the glue. I'm afraid to add water to this, y'all. I'm just going to keep adding glue. Maybe there's something weird with the glue. I'm definitely not going to add water to it. But I really wanted to add the Epsom salt. I guess I could add okay, we're going to try this. Get a good one. This one. That's a pretty one. Okay. We just want it on the tips. And this stuff looks so much like snow, y'all. It really does. But I want it to sort of glisten. And I probably should have used a smaller craft stick, so I could have got in there a little bit better. That's okay. And can you imagine these hanging on your tray? They'd be gorgeous. And I mean, how simple is this? It's about as... This is something that your kids or grandkids would love to do. You can sit there and do it with them. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shake this on. Oh, poo is shaking. I want to be able, yeah, that's better. And it will stick where the glue stuff is. And it will sparkle when your tree lights hit it, because Epsom salt is great about that. And I suggest you get the kind that's unscented if you can put it on the Christmas tree. I don't mind the lavender, but most people would think that was a little bit strange, probably. But you see that? I mean, that's how simple it is. Right there. And I'm just going to hot glue the twine. A loopy of the twine right there. Just so I can hang him on my tree. I mean, how sweet is that? And I'm going to flip it upside down, I think. Oh, I should have done the loopy thing and then hung it first. So if you're going to do this, do the loopy thing with the twine first and then do this so you have some way of hanging it to dry it. Because I don't think I can even start to dry it with this. But let me try real quick. But I know it's going to take way too long to dry. And maybe I can dry it enough. These would be pretty on your mantle. They would be pretty in wreaths, even winter wreaths. They wouldn't have to necessarily be Christmas. They could be winter, all winter long. Okay, I'm going to set it on this plate and let it dry. Okay. And I don't want to throw this away, so that's why I put a paper towel down there to collect that, so I can put that right back, because this is down here for my crafts now. I won't be using it on anything else. And I still have some left. Oh, you know what I want to do. Oh, do I want to mess that up? No, I don't want to mess that up. Okay, never mind. I almost put it on top of the house like a snow, but I'm going to leave that alone because I wanted a thatch roof, and so I could do another pine cone, but I'm not going to do that on camera because y'all just saw me do one, and that's just so easy peasy and simple. I'm trying to get my mess cleaned up just a little bit. Y'all know I'm OCD about this. I can't help it. My family has had to live with it for years. I just start feeling overwhelmed when I start having a mess. It's okay, it doesn't take me long. You know what? I think I'm going to try. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to do some of this in a mold. Let's see how that works. I don't know if I should try to put cornstarch in. Let's try it with cornstarch. Let's just see. We'll try one with cornstarch and one without. And we'll see what happens. Okay, that's the one with, that's the one without. Oh, and I sprayed water all over this though, so this may be too watery. Now let me try to get an inside piece. Okay. Yeah, and I'm kneading it a little bit. Okay. I don't think this is going to come out because I got it too wet. I think it probably would have worked if I'd done it when it wasn't so wet, maybe. Okay, let's just see. Well, oh, that'd be cute on the house. Wait a minute. Then it turned into a Christmas. But look. I could, but it would turn into a Christmas. But it would be cute on the house. Okay, well, we know, but that's a deep mold. Okay, let's try something thin. Ooh, wait. Let's try one of these. Let's just see. The IOD mold. Let's see, which one? Let's do cornstarch on it, though. I don't want to mess up my IOD molds. Let's just do the Santa Claus head. Just that part. Oh, okay, that helps. Oh, wow, that helps. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, the cornstarch helps with the stickiness. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's going to interfere with the actual mold or not, but oh, it definitely helps with the stickiness. Let me see if I can get... Yes, I know I've got my sleeve in it. That's okay. I'm purposely trying to get it somewhat okay. Yes, I just want to see. Oh, good gracious. I don't want it sticking. I don't want it because of my hands being sticky. It's cracking. Why is it cracking? The cornstarch is making it crack. Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet right there. Oh, do y'all see that? Oh, that's with the paper mache clay. Okay, we're doing another one. I'm laying this over here. Oh, wow, this is wonderful. Let's do the snowman. Oh, I had no idea. Let's do the snowman. Yeah, I'm going to put the cornstarch. Okay, we may use all this. I wish I had no idea. I never thought of using this in a mold. I don't know why. I thought of it using it in for sculpting stuff, but never in a mold. Wow. Okay, again, I'm using my sleeve because it is dry. Okay, we're going to flip it over like this. And we're going to see if we can't get that to come out. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, this would be so weightless. So weightless for an ornament. Oh, look at that. Oh, you could actually even there. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm changing this up a little bit. Oh well. Oh, that's bent. Okay. That explains why it's doing that. It's like I couldn't get it to... I was trying to do the carrot nose. But it's not working good, and I'm screwing up the whole face. It's gonna be a faceless snowman. Or maybe... Where'd my water bottle go? There it is. Okay, here we go. I don't know. Wow, this stuff is turning rock hard on my tools. Okay. Then I'm going to put a carrot nose on here somehow. It's going to be a little bitty. Okay. And little eyes. Little beady eyes. Oh, I dropped it. Where did I drop it? Oh no, y'all, I dropped the little bead. Did I drop it on here? No. I just don't, I want to make sure it's not and I did, it was right there. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. One beady little eye. That's too big. About half that. And my fingers are getting too dry. It's too big. That might work right there. Okay. And then maybe a mouth open. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we got a snowman with an attitude going on here. I see this is fun. You can make it your own. Oh, goodness. Oh, I want to make a little button. Let's see if we can make little buttons. Buttons. Okay, we have one there. That needs to go down. That's smaller. Okay. Let's use this. Sorry, y'all. I'm turning it around so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. And then my hair is falling down. Okay, I'm going to angle it up so I can see what I'm doing, y'all. Oh, we made little buttons on the snowman. Okay. And let's make a little square right up there. Right there. For the head. That could be a little leaf or something on his hat for decoration. Oh, isn't that fun? Yes, that is fun. Oh, that's too cool. I'm going to lift it up so you can see. Yeah, we put a little scarf. We put a little button. We put a carrot nose. And I'm going to pick this up and hopefully it will stay together. Oh, and it did. And I'm going to lay it over here so it can dry. Nope, I'm going to put it on the cutting board. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm going to love this stuff. Yes, indeedy. I am going to cover this up because I don't want to waste any of this. And we are going to put that over here. And I don't really have anything finished to show you tonight, but we got a lot of stuff done that I had no idea that we were even going to do tonight. Let me get my hands clean. And then we'll go over everything that we did accomplish tonight. I'll let you know how late it is because I know it's late. Dan's probably going to be getting up to go to work about the time I'm going to bed. But you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right? Right. And I miss y'all, and I've got to do a video. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. But I can tell you, when this stuff gets hard, it is hard. So make sure you clean your tools off good. Because you might have an issue getting, and I am going to clean these. I don't want to mess up my OUD molds. And one of the things that I like doing, so I don't have to put a lot of pressure. You see this chip brush? Yeah, I just go in, and it takes a lot of what's inside there out. So you don't really have to, because I think sometimes taking the baby wipe and if you have, yeah, see, if you have a stubborn piece, just bend it. And this is a dry chip brush. See, look how nice that is. So that is a really good way to clean out your molds. A dry chip brush. Okay. So I showed you the Celluclay, which is a paper mache, which I absolutely love. You can sculpt with it. You can use it in molds. And that's all we found out with that. We did find out that it's something I'm absolutely going to love doing, and I will be doing a lot more of. And it's cheap. I got that 4-pound block, and I think I paid $14 for that. That is a very, very, very economical clay. I want to make sure that it's not going to irritate my hands, though. I don't think it's going to. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be totally non-toxic. So, and then of course we tried the Epson salt, and we have these pieces drying over here, which is so odd. So very odd. And moisture is it left all the water. It's separated. Moisture is still coming out. You can see it on the paper towel. I tore it apart. I want to see if it gets hard. I'll show you that tomorrow. I do want to see if it gets hard. Right now it's like squidgy. So I don't know. I've never had it do that before, so I don't know. And then of course we sculpt the little house using a 2-ounce paper cup. Using that paper cup, actually. And I think that's it, right? I think that's the only thing that we did. The pine cone to use on the tree for decorations using the snow, which ultimately that is just baking soda and glue, and then I took the Epson salt once I did that and sprinkled all over it, and that worked really well. And then of course the Celluclay, I did the little house, and then we did the molds, and it worked really good using the cornstarch inside the mold, and then the cornstarch on your hands to keep it from sticking. And then this accident, this freaky stuff, I don't know. I don't know. But we'll find out tomorrow. And I will come back because I've got the Temu order, and I will come back and show you what that did, if that gets rock hard. And I will show you the other things that we did. Hopefully they will be totally dry, and that will be fun, and maybe we'll paint some of them up. I won't be able to spend a whole lot of time with you tomorrow, but a little bit. I'm going to want to come back and wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving anyway, so you'll see me again tomorrow. Well, this will come out tomorrow because it's already late. Let me see what time it is. I have lost my phone. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's 2:16 in the morning, so this won't come out until Wednesday. So I'm going to wish y'all a happy Thanksgiving on this one, because I'm afraid that even if I get the one done tomorrow, I probably won't put it out until late Thursday night, maybe. So yes, I will come down here and do a Temu haul and get that, but it will probably be late Thursday night before it's up and ready to go. So with that being said, I am going to wish y'all a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope it's filled with love, joy, and you're surrounded by the people you love. And y'all have been such a blessing for me. And so just note that at our Thanksgiving table, I will be thanking one of my thanks, because we sit around and tell everybody what we're thankful for, and one of them will be each and every one of you. Alrighty, I'm going to ask you to hit that thumbs up button for me, that like button. If you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. And share it so other people can see the video. That would be awesome. And hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I put a new video out. Also our Facebook group, we would love to see you over there. The description, no, it's not a description. The link for the Facebook group is in the description box. But if you can't find the description box, just go to Facebook group. Go to the Facebook page and look for Southern Lady Artistic Creators, and it should pop right up. And Eye Candy Pigment, I have a link to that in the description box. They are having a lot of really good sales, so if you're in the market for that, be sure to go through my link and check out the sales. You do get a discount when you go through my link. And also, NT Resin is also having a lot of really good sales, so if you're looking for a really good top quality mold, NT Resin has them. They're handmade, and you do get a discount with my affiliate link for that too. And other than that, I just want to say again, thank you so much, and I will see you again real soon. Bye bye.